if you think you know what's going to happen in the Amazon Prime original series, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, because you saw the Brad and Angelina Jolie movie a few years ago. God, it's a hell of a lot longer than a few years ago. I remember seeing it in theaters. Fuck, it's been a while. Well, if you think you know where the show's going to go because you saw that movie, think again, my friends. All right, so this is an original take on that franchise. Or movie, it's not really a franchise. But in that movie, it was husband and wife one day found out that each other worked for an organization and they had to hunt each other down and kill one another. In this show, however, you got Donald Glover, or as a lot of people know him as Childish Gambino, and Maya Erskine, sorry if I'm saying her last name wrong, as a couple who are put together by this agency that they like to call Hi because they don't know who they're working for or who their boss is. But whenever they get a transmission, it's from someone named Hi. And they go on missions as spies would do. And at first, they're just strangers, but then they become lovers. They're supposed to be husband and wife, so they become husband and wife. And it's really just watching how working together can strengthen a relationship and also ruin a relationship. It's funny, it's unique, it's original, it's one of a kind. And these two performers are giving great performances. And every episode there's a new guest star who's a familiar face, just killing it. And I like to say Ron Perlman is so fucking good in this show. It's mind-boggling. I wish I've seen performances like this in the past from him, but I haven't. And Paul Dano's great. Everyone in the show's great. And the only issue I have with it is there's time jumps, and I kind of want to know what happens in between these time jumps from episode to episode. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take anything that they gave me. Alright, so I know initially this was supposed to have Fleabag's main star and creator Phoebe Waller-Bridger as Mrs. Smith, but she dropped out because of creative differences. And I get it. You got two strong writer, director, performers, and Donald Glover and Phoebe, and they're going to butt heads. But Maya is a breath of fresh air. I've never seen Pen 15, but she stars in it. After seeing this, I kind of want to go and watch that show. Overall, this show is fantastic. The episodes go anywhere from like a half an hour to an hour and a half. It's cinematic. It's so great. Check it out. And check out my movie review podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews, available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.